My first attempt at entrepreneurship was a personal training software. We believed personal trainers could track their clients' progress using technology. Groundbreaking, right? It seems silly today because of course we can track our fitness using technology. But believe it or not, back then, gym owners told us they would never allow their trainers to use an app in the gym. Now, I would love to say that I pushed through anyway and now own a super successful fitness app, but I didn't. I let their objections stifle my bigger picture. Why? Because I didn't have the passion behind the purpose. In fact, back then, you couldn't get me near a gym. Instead, I was just pursuing automated income. When Tim Ferriss first published the 4-Hour Workweek, he really promoted this idea of automated income while working from a remote location. And so people sought out businesses that would provide that lifestyle, but not that necessarily aligned with their purpose, including myself. But what happens if you find your purpose, your passion, an idea that you want to share with the world, but it requires you to trade time for money? Can you still experience this freedom? When we're connected to the delivery, whether it's coaching clients, cutting hair, coordinating, or photographing weddings, and so much more, the challenge is if you literally don't trade your time for money, you can't help your customers, never mind build a living. So how can you scale that purpose? This is where my true passion came about. I believe we can still pursue that freedom while building something fulfilling. In fact, I think we have to have passion behind it in order for it to succeed. Imagine if you could still help people without it taking up a minute of your time. Or imagine doing so from a remote location, like Bali, Australia, Curacao. Imagine helping thousands of people instead of dozens. Or being able to take off the day or the week and spend it with loved ones, knowing you still have income coming in. Raise your hands if that's a lifestyle you want to experience. Me too. The good news is that you can have both. You can pursue your passion while building this type of lifestyle. And I'm going to show you how. I'm going to show you how to scale your purpose. Building a scalable business means being able to serve more people without more work. The challenge is we only have so many hours in the day to serve people. Therefore, in order to scale, you have to remove yourself as much as possible. This will enable you to maximize your impact while multiplying your income and minimizing your time commitment. When I built my business, I was so excited to help families through coaching and speaking, but then I realized I could help so many more if I removed myself from the equation. In order to do this, you have to change your expertise, your service, from something you deliver into something you can sell. It's a matter of using automation to help your customers reach their goal. This is where you're going to have to smash the box that you built your business in and think bigger than that. But if you do, you can still make an impact in other people's lives without overburdening your own, even if you live on an island. You don't have to be the next Facebook or have hundreds of employees. You can build as quickly or slowly as you want to while still maintaining a balance. And my non-tech people, raise your hands. I wasn't tech savvy either. We can still do it. So in order to scale, your first step is choosing your category. And really, I've found that there's 3 main buckets here. First, you can sell to your customers in an electronic or automated way. This can just be a piece of your business. For example, it could be a tour guide offering pre-created agendas online for someone who wants independence. It could be a wedding coordinator selling her materials to a DIY bride online. It could be a photographer selling stock photos. Now you might be thinking, but if I create this, why would they still hire me? How many of you have purchased an online course, an ebook, or a book, for that matter, and never implemented the information? Everyone's like, guilty. half of my university. No. The reason is we don't have time. There will always be people that don't have time to do it on their own, and so they will be there to hire you. The second category is moving into teaching others how to do what you do, helping other experts. A friend of mine got question after question about how she became an image consultant. So to save her sanity and still help them, she packaged it online, sold it, and doubled her business almost instantly. Now you might be thinking, but I'm a hands-on kind of service. I don't think this applies to me. Here are some more examples to help give you some ideas. A local artist I met. She holds workshops to help students with therapy. Now, she could teach other artists online how to do that in their cities. A salon owner can provide tools that they use to other hairstylists to open a salon. A baker, and this is a real example, created online tutorials on how to create a grumpy cake. So as you can see, even the service providers can build a scalable business online. The third category, you don't even need your own expertise or product. You can collect information from other people and package that online. For example, you could interview experts in your field and sell it to other experts. Once you choose your category, the next step is choosing your method of delivery that is scalable. We have 3 main areas in here too. The first are self-paced info products. The e-learning market is expected to surpass $330 billion by 2025. This is where you can grab a piece of that. You can use these self-paced products to teach people how to do what they want to do. Your next category is giving them tools to be able to do what they want to do. This could be templates, or if you're a designer, you can create printables for people. The last one is you can sell access to live interaction, maybe through group coaching or a paid online community. Now, if you're thinking, gosh, this doesn't sound personal enough for me. I like to have that relationship. You can do a combination of these. For example, we offer a self-paced course. However, we also have a private Facebook community for our members to talk to each other. And we also offer a free 15-minute intro call so that I still get to connect with them. If you can do these 2 things, the rest of it is a matter of implementation. You will be well on your way to expanding your reach, bringing about change, and building a life that you love. So let me leave you with this. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. I challenge all of you to reassess your businesses, your services, your ideas, or even something that you're just passionate about in your daily interactions, and try to find a way that you can maximize your impact, multiply your income, and minimize your time commitment. Because if you do, you may just be able to scale your purpose. Thank you.